Hey guys, Stephen, TheSalonGuy here, and today I am so amped up to share with you this video, and I got one request, and you know what, it inspired me to make probably the best video I think I've ever made, I'm going to make, and this is awesome. So get ready guys, this is, alright, how to have a variety of prom hairstyles for men and wedding hairstyles for men. So this is awesome, and for the person who asked me for prom hairstyles for guys, you're a genius, so thank you so much. I'm actually going to show you a variety of looks on mannequins that I've cut already, and having different styles and how you can wear them for formal events, whether you're still in high school, going to your prom, or whether you're getting married, whether you're going to a formal event. So I'm super psyched for this. Let's get started. Alright, so here we go. Now we're ready for the first style. I always suggest, alright, if your hair's a little bit longer, wash it the day before. Don't wash your hair the day of the event, because hair always looks better when it's a little more lived in and actually a little bit more, I don't say dirty, but you know, a day's worth of washing it. All right, so if your hair, you want to dry it. If you wake up and it's a little messy, you know, just kind of, if you want to wet it down, that's fine. Just don't shampoo it again. But if you can dry it and get it a little bit like this, all right, there's two ways you can do this. One, you want to take a little bit of like a wax, all right, like a really like light dry wax, nothing too greasy, and you just want to kind of go in there and scrunch it, and you just want to really just tame it down a little bit so it looks a little more polished, all right, and then just kind of scrunch it in. So you're going for that, like that messy kind of lived in look, but it's a little more controlled, and it looks like it's, you know, you just get out of the water or something from the beach. So you're just kind of really just shaping it up and working it in so that it looks, see, it's a little more polished now and it's not so out of control. And you can get that look by using a dry wax, all right, and so I'll just spin this around for you guys. All right, there you go, throughout the back. As you can see here, there's no flyaways. It looks very kind of polished and worked in and lived in. So here's one look with longer hair. All right, here's a second look with long hair. What you want to do is you can either go into the shower, you know, take a typical shower. Just don't wash your hair, but you can wet your hair down. All right, when you get out of the shower, just towel dry it and blot the water, the excess water out. Slick your hair all back like this, off your face. So what you can do is, after it's slicked back, you can put some products in. You can take a comb and just kind of work it all through this way, and then just kind of have it kind of slightly brushed over. All right, and then start to use your hands and work your fingers in like this. All right, you don't want it to look too slick back like this, but you want it to look neat. So as it dries, it looks like it's a little bit more polished. Okay, I'll just show you guys. Here's the side view this way and this way. So it's going back, but from the front, it looks like it has good texture to it, and it's a little more controlled, a lot more formal. All right, the next one is, if you have a lot of hair, it's not too short, a little bit of texture throughout the sides here. You know, what you want to do is use a paste, a dry paste. All right, this is going to make your hair have a good amount of hold, and it's going to last the whole night. Okay, but you really want to get the product in. All right, you really want to get the product in, but you want to make this look neat and somewhat tapered, but also with a lot of texture. So what you're doing is you're just kind of working the product into the sides here, and then you're also just kind of working your hands into it like this. All right, the key here is to get the product in the hair, mess it up, and then kind of tame it down a little bit. So you're still having a nice formal look, but it's also a little bit messy and tapered, and a little bit neater as well. All right, you can even accentuate a little bit of a side part as well if you want, just like this, and it's all throughout working the product in. All right, and once the product's in, you can just kind of work the hair down and shape it into the style that you want. Okay, and you know, so it's got a little bit of texture, it's got a little bit of an edgy kind of look and feel to it, but it's also good for being formal as well. All right, here's the classic look where you want this to look like it's a little more sleek and a little more controlled. Okay, so what you want to use is some sort of, you can use a gel if you want, but use something that's a little bit more of a tacky, like a tacky paste that feels real sticky. All right, but also has a little bit of a wax feel into it. What you want to do is kind of work the hair forward towards the face this way. Okay, bring everything down like this. And what you're doing is you're literally taming all the flyaways. And then what you do in through the front here is then go back this way. Okay, so you're coming down and then around like this. Okay, then you're tapering the sides here. You're working and blending this in. and then you're just kind of really forming it into its shape. And a product like this will allow you to have that kind of sleek look and control. So you're coming down and around, and then bringing it right out through the front like this, and then you're pretty much ready to go. All right, and I'll spin this around this way. You just want to make sure you get the product in nicely in here, and this will hold, and just let it kind of dry into place like this. All right, I'm just going to spin the head around like this so you can see it's slicked back that way, coming over like this. So it's got a nice flow to it, it's got a nice shine to it, so it looks nice and formal for whatever event you're going to. And last but not least, we have the popular undercut. All right, and this is where everything is cut underneath. And what you want to do is you can apply water to this. You can do this right out of the shower. You just want to really get this pretty wet on the top of the head here, and basically slick it all back like this. You cannot go wrong with a sleek undercut hairstyle, because it's very classy, it's very sophisticated, and also quite modern as well. All right, so there you go. You slick it all back like this. And what you could probably do is put gel in it. You can put some sort of cream, but definitely something that's a little stronger to make sure that it holds. Okay, so you could even put the product in first and then slick it all back, but you definitely need some sort of product in here to make sure that it holds and stays slick throughout the whole day. And this is going to look great for any sort of formal event. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope this video helped you. I showed a number of ways you can wear your hair, for whether you're still in high school, going to a prom, or you're getting married, or you're in the wedding, or you're going to a formal event. So I really hope these videos helped you. And all of the haircuts I've already done, whether they're celebrity inspired or whatever, but I've done all these haircuts already. So just search my channel for the videos, and hopefully they can help you out. Please like the videos. Please share them. Follow me on Instagram at TheSalonGuy, Twitter at TheSalonGuy, Facebook TheSalonGuy. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more tutorials with TheSalonGuy.